going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This is from apnews.com, and it is an R. Kelly update about his manager that was making threats at the theater, honey. This article was done by Larry Nostrom. Uh, I apologize if I butchered the name. But it says R. Kelly's manager charged with phone threats to theater. Oof. It says R. Kelly's manager has been arrested in California on charges that he threatened a shooting at the Manhattan Theater 2 years ago, forcing an evacuation and cancellation of the screening of a documentary addressing allegations that the singer had abused women and girls. Darnell Russell, aged 45, of Chicago, was charged with conspiracy and with threatening physical harm by Interstate Communications. He appeared remotely Friday from Los Angeles before a magistrate judge in Manhattan. He was permitted to remain free on a $75,000 bond. An email seeking comment was sent to his court-appointed lawyer. The charge comes on the heels of Russell being charged in Brooklyn federal court earlier this week with harassing a R. Kelly victim and her mother after the unidentified woman filed a lawsuit against Kelly. Authorities said Russell sent a letter to the woman's lawyer with chopped nude photographs of her, and later sent her a text warning her, "Pull the plug or you will be exposed." It says in the latest case, authorities said the threats by Kelly's manager and advisor in December 2018 forced the cancellation of a screening of Lifetime Surviving R. Kelly series at the Nude House, Madison Square, as police took precautions, although they determined that there was no imminent threat. Acting U.S. Attorney Aubrey Strauss said in a release that a number of the Grammy Award-winning R&B singer's accusers were to attend the screening. Threats of gun violence aimed at intimidating and silencing victims of abuse are unwanted as well as unacceptable, she said. William F. Sweeney, Jr., head of the New York FBI office, said it defers logic that a threat like the one alleged here could stop victims from speaking about their alleged abuse. Sweeney said Russell succeeded in shutting down one airing of the documentary, but failed to silence the women featured in the film. Each and every day, we do everything in our power to make sure victims of abuse have the opportunity to be heard, and will continue to do so regardless of those who allegedly use violence as a means to stop them, he said. Kelly remains jailed in Chicago after pleading not guilty to dozens of state and federal crimes, charged in Illinois, Minnesota, and in New York. The charges range from assault leading to a racketeering scheme aimed at supplying Kelly with girls. Kelly also is accused of having unprotected relations with a minor in 2015 without disclosure that he had herpes. Now, I did do a video last year about, the FBI, they had his medical records, and it was discovered that the boy has a STD. I got a few comments underneath of that. I don't believe that. People will just grab on the tabloids. This is the AP, I'm assuming, and I'm knowing that this is probably the Associated Press. The Associated Press is a highly publicized news outlet. They cover everything from celebrities to political news and everything in between. So it's coming up again that the boy had, he had a little something, something extra in the tank. Okay? Like, don't get mad at me. I understand you're an R. Kelly fan. Some people are still R. Kelly fans, and that's fine. Okay? That's totally fine. But don't come for me because the FBI said the boy got a little something extra in his tank. The feds said that. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the feds and his doctor. So, like, it's a lot of stuff that's still continuing on. I know a lot of people are pretty much drained from it, and Surviving R. Kelly took a lot of people out. I was one of those people. A lot of other stuff has happened in between, but I felt like it was time to give like a yearly update of like where they are now, as well as the other video that I did on Cuban Gooding Jr. As in that video, 30 women have came forward against him, but you're only hearing about 1, 2, or 3. So we're going to see how that pans out as well, and I will keep you guys updated with the stories that I have done when the update becomes available. Okay? So, as always, please drop down in the comments. Let me know how you feel. What do you feel about this story? And until then, I will get back at you guys later.